Hey everybody, welcome back. We're ready to go to video 3, and in this video we're going to show you how to start setting up your custom branded web page. The first thing we're going to do is log in to resources. Go to resources, so we click resources, we click websites, then we're going to go to website hosting and custom web pages. Now on this page, for now, we're just going to focus on this first part of the page, web hosting and custom web pages. Master the art of writing, roping, and branding on the World Wide Web. Start branding yourself on the web with your own domain name and custom designed web page. Host your domain and build your web presence with the Purple Cowboys. It's time you became internet famous. Are you ready to get your name out there? Please use the PayPal buttons below to get started. Subscribe now to our 997 web hosting. This service is provided at $9.97 a month or at a tremendous savings of $99.70 for the entire year. It includes 100 megabytes of space hosted on our server and 5 email addresses with this account. Here's what you'll need to get started riding and roping and branding today. You must have a domain name as part of your online branding. Sign up with your senior partner's affiliate link at GoDaddy's Commission Junction. Please redirect your custom name branded domain to the 2 following servers: ns1.dtwpro.com and ns2.dtwpro.com. Okay, so now the first thing we're going to do is go back to our resources page here, go down onto the checklist page. Now we're going to go down and we're going to find the URL for my sponsor. Now this is the GoDaddy affiliate account link, so we'll just click this link and this is going to take us over to GoDaddy. GoDaddy is making domains, .com domains, available at $9.99 a year, and I recommend that you don't consider anything but a .com because that's the standard for trade on the internet. Now let's take a look to see what we need to do a search to find a domain. So you want to brand yourself with your name. Let's just use my name as an example and see what happens. We'll put in ClydeBaton.com. And we'll click the Go button and look to see what happens. Okay, GoDaddy just made a complete search for the entire world and found that Clyde Baton is already registered. It's already taken. So we can't use that one. Now, let's say I want to use Clyde Baton and I'll say, well, I'll add my middle initial. Maybe I can get it that way. So, let's see what happens. I add my middle initial. And Clyde's Baton.com is available. However, this doesn't read well. This isn't who I am. I'm not Clyde's. I'm Clyde S. Baton, but I can't put that dot in there. And I can't put a space in there, so this doesn't work well. So I've got to find something else. So let's see what we can do to make our branding effective. And this is for you ladies and gentlemen who may have a name that's fairly common that's already long since taken. James Smith or Alice Smith or whatever, and it's already taken. So let's do a couple things here to see what we can do to get Clyde Baton to work as a branding unit. Clyde Baton, and let's add a number, 2.com. Let's search for that. Ho-ho! That's available, so we can use that. So let's say we move on to, now these are other possibilities, but what we'll do is we'll move on having made the selection of $9.97 a year for the domain. So we'll move to proceed to checkout. Okay, now GoDaddy does the upsell, and my recommendation is that you just keep right on moving because we've got plenty of other things for you to buy. So let's just move on with the standard domain. You're going to just get the one. So let's just move on. So you click the no thanks, continue to checkout button. And then you simply fill in your information here on the page and then click continue. It will take you through the rest of the process of registration. Now this completes this portion of it. Now we'll take up from where we left off with what to do with your domain once you have it safely purchased and registered with GoDaddy. Okay, the very first thing we want to do is we want to get over to Commission Junction. That's the first thing we want to do. So we'll go down and we'll click on this little link here called Affiliates. And this will take us to this affiliate program, and we'll click the Join Now button. And that will take us to the Welcome Affiliates. This is the Commission Junction sign up page. Now I'm not going to go through all of the steps, but the first thing you'll need to do is check the language, choose the country, United States, select the function, and that's going to be for the money, US dollars, and then we'll click Next. Now this is all about your integrity. You want to make sure you're ethical, not misleading people and using this incorrectly or illegally. Now we want to go in here, and now we'll read through these documents and accept each one of these. I've read and accept. I've read and accepted. I have accepted the Commission Junction privacy policy, and I am at least 18 years old. And then we'll need to fill out this information. Once you get this information filled out, they're going to send you an email that will have your link in it. So for now, I'll just go ahead and move forward. I think you can figure this out pretty much on your own. It's pretty self-explanatory, but you just basically fill this out and accept the terms, and then you go check your email. Now we'll go back to the account, and we're going to go in, and we're just going to have a look at what we'll do to set up this domain transfer. So the first thing we want to do is we just want to go in and take a look at the domain. So we'll go into My Domains, click on Domain Transfers, okay, now the only thing we need to do is, once you find a domain that you've registered and the domain is registered, you simply click on the domain name, and when the window comes open, you'll simply go in, and right here where it says Name Servers, instead of the name server that's here, you'll put in the one that we had mentioned to you before, ns1dtwpro.com and ns2.dtwpro.com. And that's really all there is to it. Once you've done that, you've got your domain successfully registered and transferred over to our name servers. And that's really all there is to it. That's it for this video. Thank you so much, and bye for now. Immediately upon completion, check your email for the Commission Junction affiliate link that was issued to you by GoDaddy. Copy and save your Commission Junction affiliate link into your list of affiliate URLs found on the checklist page of your PCMS system in 997 Make Money Now.